Hello and welcome, my unsanitary napkins. How you doing this wonderful day? It's Super John Bombo here, and I've got a weird video for you guys. Ninja Kiwi is coming out with something new, something beautiful, something amazing, but we don't know what it is yet. This is the teaser for it, guys. This picture right over here. Now, my question is, who do you think it is? Who could it be? We look at the clues in this picture here, but it's not exactly clear what's going on. Obviously, there's some sort of sword here, and then that's their face in the reflection. You can see their green eyes. Now, most people are saying, well, it's obviously gotta be Adora, right? Adora is the only person without a skin right now. Obviously, this looks kind of like Adora. She's got a similar face and everything, and she's a girl, you know? It kind of makes sense. We're ready for it. But I would say that that's not necessarily the case, and this is why. There's another hero that's actually very, very similar looking. We're talking about Azili. Now, go back to Azili's main picture, and when you actually look at this, don't tell me that that's not very, very similar. In fact, when you go back to Adora and Azili, they're like sisters. They're very, very similar to each other. They both have that similar, triangle widow's peak going down over here. They both got sort of similar eyes over there. They're basically like sisters, right? Even with them purple eyes. It's very interesting. When you go and you think about it, like, could this be a third Azili skin? Well, it might be. All right, and the reason why is because we already have 3 skins for certain heroes, so it's not completely in stone that Adora is getting a new skin here. It may be Azili. But even further than that, I would like to mention that there may be a new hero coming. Why? Because why not? Ninja Kiwi loves new heroes. They know it gives them a lot of attention. They love doing it. So why not throw down another hero? Because I think the one thing that's most interesting about all of this is the sword itself. Adora has nothing. It makes almost no sense to go from nothing to a sword. It could happen. Ninja Kiwi could do it. But it almost makes no sense. I almost rather have her be some sort of other weird goddess of something. I don't know. Something similar. But Azili does have an item. You know, it's different. It's obviously a bat and then a club. But why not change that to a sword? It just kind of makes sense that that might be Azili's case. But even further than that, jumping from a club to a different club to a sword might be a bigger jump than they're used to. So we may be in order for a new frickin' hero. I don't know how I feel about that, but let me know what you guys think. When is this going to come out? I think sometime this weekend, probably tomorrow. So, maybe today, actually. So it could be coming very, very soon. Nonetheless, I just want to throw that out there for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think is coming. And if you notice anything else that I don't, like, you know, obviously there's like a weird cross back here or something like that, like a medieval knight, I guess. I don't know. It's all weird to think about, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. For the rest of today's video, what I wanted to do is I already set this game up for myself. I wanted to test out a theory. I had this weird theory that you could make the most powerful, ridiculous, awesome sauce combination of towers here ever. That would be a Super Monkey fan club, but not just a regular Super Monkey fan club. We're talking about getting it perma-brewed. So that means every single Dart Monkey over here is just going to be unbelievably powerful. At least that's the goal. That's the plan. And I want to see if we can make that happen today. So I'm going to kind of force my hand here. As soon as I get like almost exactly the amount of money that I need, I'm going to sell all my farms, go to the perma-brew, and kind of just see where it gets us. I don't care if we win. That's not the goal of this video. If we lose, that shows that this strategy doesn't work. That's okay. That's not the point. Well, it also could mean that I just messed up or something like that, so but bear with me here. But instead, I want to focus on just the towers themselves. So one thing you want to notice here is if I do use a Super Monkey Fan Club, what's not going to turn into a Super Monkey is anything that's not a middle path Dart Monkey. So if I get a Spike-a-Pult or something like that, when I change these guys, it's not going to change into a Super Monkey. It's supposed to turn 10 of them, by the way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That could be the 10th one here, but it's not. So these guys are actually fairly unimportant. So instead, what you want to do is you want to get just straight middle path Dart Monkeys, triple shot Dart Monkeys, and then it's up to you on sharp shots and razor sharp shots, or if you want these long range darts. But I would almost always go with these long range shots, guys. I think it's going to be very, very helpful for us in the long run here. So we're going to go for a bunch of triple shot, extra range Dart Monkeys over here, kind of across the board here. And then I've also unbelievably got this ridiculously awesome primary training village right here, which is going to really keep us in the game. So that should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then I think 10. 10? Hopefully. Oh, there's one. I missed one. There's the 10th one. There he is. All right. So we got everything that we need. I don't know. I'm honestly really, really confused on whether this is going to work or not. I think that it's going to be very, very good, but I don't know. Now, round 63 is coming up over here, so I'm a little bit afraid. Hopefully we can manage this. Let's start getting at least one alchemist over here and get ready for this stuff. We got everything basically covered. We got the cam detection on these guys. We didn't really need the extra range. It almost would have been more fun to go for the higher path, but I think this extra range just really does help you out. I mean, look at that ridiculous amount right there. It's pretty sweet. All right, so strongest team, we need $72,000 here. We've got about $6 grand per farm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's about $36,000. So we need about $36,000 in addition to that to get my perma brew going. Right? Math that up? All right, hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. But I am a little bit concerned about round 63 here. I don't know if we can even survive round 63 with our Super Monkey fan club. So I don't know. I don't know. What do we do? I think, crap. It's not even quite 36. Oh, crap. I didn't even mean to do that. All right, let's Super Monkey Fan Club to start. Oh, no, easy breezy, man. All right, so what did I do? I accidentally sacrificed a farm, so now I need to wait a little bit longer. But that's okay. Actually, round 63, not that bad with our current setup, dude. I was expecting it to be much, much worse. But no, man, not a big deal at all. Super Monkey Fan Club actually rocking them balloons. All right, 64, no problem. So dart monkeys. I've done a video where I did a bunch of 2-3 dart monkeys to see how long we could last, and it worked out really, really well. So let's see if we can do this again. Also, I've got a story for you guys. So before we figured out if this is the most unbelievable strategy in the entire world, you know what? Do I want to move this guy over? I think almost no matter where I put him, there's going to be at least a monkey that's not going to get powered up here. That's okay. I think this is a better spot. Yeah, I think this is a better spot. I'm willing to wait it out, man. It's okay. And there we go. Perma-brew. So let's see how well this is going to actually work for us. Obviously, it's going to make all of our dart monkeys stronger, just standard. But it's also going to give us a super-duper powerful Super Monkey Fan Club. Look at this power. Oh, now that is really, really good. I think if we ever get overwhelmed whatsoever, we just pop that down and do we're freaking set. So let's see. Do I have any of these monkeys that I want to move around? It looks like they're all perma-brewed. Even this guy all the way in the corner here. Wonderful. That's exactly what we want to see, man. Heck to the yeah. All right, they're already really, really powerful, though. That's something you should definitely note here. They're already so powerful that maybe even Super Monkey Fan Clubs isn't even necessary. Just spamming perma-brew dart monkeys is just a good strategy in itself, as weird as that is. Anyways, I got a story for you guys. So I have been out of commission for about 2 days now. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I've been uploading my live stream stuff, and I missed a day of videos because I've been out of commission because I did something sort of stupid. And I want to talk to you guys about it so you don't do something stupid like I do. Or like I did. So, you know, you always hear everybody says whenever you're working on anything, you use eye protection, right? Like, that's the most important thing. Whenever you're in science class, eye protection, dude. You don't wear your goggles, you can get in trouble. Like, I even had teachers or professors that told me that if you don't wear your goggles, or I catch you without your goggles in lab, you're kicked out of the lab, or you get a 0 for the day, or you even get kicked out of the lab entirely. Like, it's important, right? Now, I thought it was pretty reasonably important, too. I always wore my goggles in classes and everything, and I always tried to protect my eyes a little bit. So, recently what I started doing was I started making this Aquarium Bridge. Now, I don't know if I've talked to you guys about this before. I've shown the members a couple videos of my weird, you know, kind of out-of-place workmanship things. Aquarium Bridge, what it is basically a glass bridge between two aquariums. So I can literally have the water. It's weird because the Aquarium Bridge is actually above the water, but because you suck the air out of this bridge, the water can go up through it, and I can literally connect two aquariums with water above the aquarium water level. And the fish can swim from one side to the other. And they do. They actually do swim from one side to the other. And they even... Oh, here we go. Super Monkey Fan Club. Oh, my God. It's so powerful. So we're like... We don't even have any issues so far at all. I kind of want to wait until we get to, like, a little bit higher up to see if it's really going to be this powerful or if we need to really, like, do something different, you know? But basically, I'm hoping for 3 of these guys all at the same time. So no matter what, I can kind of continuously spam Super Monkey Fan Club after Super Monkey Fan Club after Super Monkey Fan Club. And I may end up making another video on this because I think it's just a really cool topic, by the way. I kind of want to see if I can do it on, like, maybe Chips mode or something like that. A random Super Monkey Fan Club chip strategy would be epic, if I do say so myself. But it's more of a testing phase for right now. Anyways, so I built an aquarium bridge out of glass. Alright, and glass, when you cut glass, it's really weird. You gotta, like, you basically use, like, a little mini pizza cutter, and you, like, go across a line, and then you just break it, and it just breaks along the line. It's kind of weird, it's kind of cool, but I built that. I was using my safety glasses the entire time. Nothing bad happened. All was good. I built my bridge, and it turned out like crap, because it's very difficult to work with glass, and I was really bad at working with glass. For my first time ever, and it was something that was complicated. It wasn't like I was just, like, cutting a piece of glass once and I'm done. Or cutting a square. I was cutting like 15 different pieces and then siliconing them all together, and it was very difficult. All right, for my first time ever working with stuff. I was amazed though that I got it done. The aquarium bridge worked, and I was happy that it worked. But I think I could do a better job. So I was asking around, and I was deciding, like, what should I be using to build this bridge? And some people were suggesting that I use acrylic or plexiglass. So I was like, all right, dude, let's do it. Let's do some plexiglass action on this guy. All right, well, that makes sense. Plexiglass is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. I didn't really know what it was, though. I never really worked with it before. I don't even think I've really touched it before, you know? Until you, like, have to work with it, you just don't need to. So, here we go. Oh, my God, look at that power, dude. That's insane. That's insane. And it's not like we're spending more money at this point. Like, this is just how it is. As soon as one wears off, you use another one. As soon as one wears off, use another one. One thing that I might have to worry about, though, is I don't know if this gives... I think it gives me lead popping power, too. Perma-Roo gives lead popping power, right? So I don't even need anything else for DDTs, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. So I started working with this acrylic stuff, and I didn't really know what I was doing again. Now, one thing you notice about glass is that it is 100% sturdy and hard. If you try to bend glass, it just breaks and shatters, right? Yes, that is accurate. All right. Now that we got that under our belt, when I got the acrylic, I thought it was going to be sort of similar, where it's going to be fairly hard and fairly rigid, and, you know, it was going to be, you know, as soon as you touch it, like, if you ever try to bend it, it's going to break. I was surprised that when I got my, like, 3-foot sheet of this stuff, it was very bendy. Not like really, really bendy, but, like, I could probably, if I really wanted to, without breaking the sheet, touch, like, one end to the other end without it breaking on my, like, 3-foot sheet. So I thought it was way bendier than it probably should have been. I was like, wow, okay, I don't really know how this is going to work, but let's do it. Anyways, when you cut plexiglass or plastic, you got to use a plastic cutter, not like a pizza cutter. It's a little bit different. And basically, the plastic cutter is just kind of like a mini razor blade. You just pull, pull, pull. You make a straight line by using like a ruler and some clamps and stuff. You just pull, and you cut it, and then you break it the same way, though. It's still somewhat hard. It's not fully bendy. You could still, you just snap it, and it should break right on the seam. Wonderful. So I was doing that with my safety glasses on, of course. You know, I'm still trying to be mindful of everything. There's a lot of little plastic shards going everywhere, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait till the end for cleanup, right? I don't want to be cleaning up in the middle of all this stuff and then just get more pieces down. I want to wait until the end. So what I do was I did all my cuts. I took my safety glasses off, and this was my mistake, guys. I started to clean up. You know, I did the cuts already. I started cleaning up. I tried to get everything all in order and everything. And I was doing this kind of late at night, too, like 11 o'clock at night. And, dude, that's insane, though. Look at this. These are DDTs coming out right here. Watch this. Watch how epic this is. Oh, we don't even basically need to use the second Super Monkey Fan Club. It just owned it. We got 60K, by the way. We can spend more money if we want to. I love this strategy. I think this could be one of the best strategies in the game if you use it properly. Check this out. We're overwhelmed? Not anymore, dude. Not any freaking more. Now, the real test here is going to be around 98. That's the biggest Bloon level in the game. Can 3 Super Monkey Fan Clubs, Adora, and a random alchemist here take it all down? I don't know. I'm very confused. I think we can. That's the crazy part. So I was cleaning up. I was kind of getting all this stuff together, and I did all my work on like an old box. Oh, here we go. Slow it down, slow it down. Super Monkey Fan Club. Oh, no problem. As long as you're ready to press that button, dude, easy as cake. And I get something in my eye. Oh, crap. All right, well, let's start blinking it out. I don't rub my eye or anything like that. I try to blink it out, and nothing's happening. It still hurts really, really freaking bad. So I go into the sink, and it still hurts terribly bad, and I start putting some contact solution in there, and I had some eye drops, and I start trying to flush it out with that stuff, and it's just, my eye is killing me at this point. Like, the worst eye pain that I've ever felt in my entire life by far. So I, you know, sort of long story short, I got a piece of acrylic in my eye, and it scratched my eye really, really bad, and the entire day was just, like, full of pain. It was terrible. I tried to sleep it off, and the next day, I still could not stand the pain, and I decided that I need to go to the eye doctor. So I went to the eye doctor, and she basically told me, she's like, yeah, you got a pretty bad scratch on your eye here. It should heal up, but, you know, it's pretty bad. So, like, I got to give you some medicine. I'm going to give you some antibiotics, and I got to give you some of this other stuff, some steroids, to make sure that it's all going to heal properly. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm ready to do this because my eye hurts so bad. Now, I didn't end up getting to the, I couldn't drive well because you're not supposed to drive with one eye because you can't really see very well. So I couldn't go to the, I couldn't drive to the place to pick up my medicine. So I had Amanda pick it up for me instead, or I went with her to pick it up for me. And it was just like, again, just so painful. Like, lights were so bright and shiny and like hurt my eyes. My left eye was straining because I was trying to like keep it all up. Here we go. Super Monkey Fan Club. This is round 98, by the way. Don't forget about this. One of the toughest balloon levels in the game. And we're Super Monkey Fan Clubbing it. Watch and wait and see how well this is going to do, dude. Can we take down round 98 here? It's looking pretty good, I'm not going to lie. As soon as this wears off, we do it again. Boom, we do it again. And then as soon as that wears off, we do it again. As soon as that wears off, we do it again. This is more difficult than all the other rounds, obviously. But so far, going very, very smoothly, guys. We are going to take down round 98. We are going to take down round 99, probably with a breeze here. And I think round 100 is going to be just as easy for us. Because we got so many projectiles coming out. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So I get these eye drops eventually, and I put it in my eye. And, like, nothing happens that night. I'm still, like, in quite a bit of pain. I wake up the next morning and, dude, these things were either magical or something. But, oh, and I went to the eye doctor to make sure that that thing still wasn't in my eye, obviously. You know, I wanted to make sure that it was actually out and not just, like, stuck in my eye somewhere. She did confirm that it was not stuck in my eye, which was wonderful. But I ended up waking up this morning, and it felt really good. Now, I can't say perfect, you know, obviously not perfect. It's still healing and still swollen and everything. But man, oh man, was that so nice to feel. When you go from this extreme pain and, like, worry about this, your stupid eye, and, like, I looked like I was almost winking without doing it on purpose. It was the most swollen my eye's ever been. And it goes to show you, man, make sure you're wearing your safety glasses, not just while you're doing the dangerous stuff, but also possibly when you're doing the less dangerous stuff, like trying to clean your stuff up and stuff like that, because that's when pieces can still get in your eye if you're not super duper careful. No, I still was careful, and it still happened. Like, it can happen no matter what. Wear your safety glasses. You're going to be a happy person because of it. Now, interestingly enough, we have $106,000 left over at the end of round 100 here on Impoppable with this ridiculously awesome strategy. Holy crap, this was good. I really do think that I want to try this on, like, a different map on Chimps Mode and see if we can pull this off. The only problem that I think we're going to run into is that, obviously, $72,000. That's not cheap, man. Where are you going to get that kind of money? You know, it's going to happen eventually. But you got to keep yourself alive until you get that money up. So, and no selling, no organizing, none of that stuff. So you really have to plan it out perfectly. But I just want to let you guys know that that did happen to me recently, so I wanted to just update you guys. Obviously, not an extremely edited, hardcore video today, just a casual video. Wanted to let you guys know what was up, and let you guys know what's going on Bloons TD 6, because I think that update is coming out very soon. And I would like to hear your guys' thoughts on it in the comments below. And round 100, there it is, 102. Purple Bloons take us down finally. Wonderful. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to press that like button for me. Very much appreciated. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.